Hi, Susan Lucas here. I have just kind of finished doing some work in my office sanctuary area, but I wanted to make a video today before the day is over. And it was actually something I was very excited about this morning when I was at church. The pastor was preaching on this section of verses out of John 15, verses 1 through 3. I am the true grapevine, and my Father is the gardener. He cuts off every branch of mine that doesn't produce fruit, and he prunes the branches that do bear fruit, so they will produce even more. You have already been pruned and purified by the message I have given you. Now, of course, it goes on, but those first 3 verses really struck me this morning. As you know from my videos over the last week, I've been having some difficulties in my family, and it's been a little bit hard. And this verse made me think about it and maybe kind of wonder maybe why these things have been happening. Maybe God's trying to teach me something. Maybe there's a lesson in it for me. Maybe I need to learn to be more compassionate and caring and loving. I really don't know. But my point is, even when circumstances in your life may not seem ideal, and I said a little bit about this yesterday, there may be a reason that you're going through that particular challenge, and you should look to what the end result might be, not focus on the pain of going through that challenge. And it can be painful. Imagine they use the pruning analogy with fruit trees or say bushes. Now obviously this doesn't happen to people, not in the literal sense of having like an arm chopped off, but for plants, when you chop off a part of that plant, it does make the fruit larger and stronger and more sweet in some cases. And so there are all kinds of benefits. And so this is what I'm trying to convey to you today, is that when things are tough and you feel like everything is just going wrong, there might be a lesson in it for you that you can learn from, and that will make you a better person in the end. So I hope that this makes sense. I hope that it helps you. I was very excited, like I said this morning, when I was hearing it and thinking about my life at this time. And I really hope that you can take these few verses and apply them to times in your life, maybe not current times, but times in the past, and see where at the time it was painful, but in the end you learned something and good did come out of it. Have a great evening. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Take care.